Pat McGuinness, National Housing Party. So I've just completed the last signatures of one of our candidates. This is Somers Town Ward, and some interesting stories there. So as soon as I went in, this little estate here is called Mayford Estate, and as soon as I went in the lift, I bumped into a geezer in the lift, and you know, I said to him what I was doing. I was trying to get some nominating signatures. I've got to wait for this police car to go past. Oh, ambulance. And I said to him that we need 2 nominating signatures. So anyone who doesn't know, every candidate who stands needs 2 nominating signatures in Camden. It used to be 10, but they changed it in COVID to 2, and they haven't changed it back to 10. It was quite challenging to have to get 10 signatures from the public who are on the electoral register. Anyway, so I've got in the what do you call it? I've gone in the lift, and I've gone in the lift, spoke to this geezer in the lift. I explained to him what I was doing, and he said, yeah, I'll sign it. And I didn't even know this guy, and he basically said to me he would sign the nomination. So I checked on the register to see if he was on the list, and he wasn't on the list, so he couldn't sign. But his story, what he told me, was very sad. He said he's sofa surfing, he has to sleep out on the streets 2-3 days a week, and you know, he can't get a flat. And I explained to him what our party was all about, and you know, he was supportive in it, obviously, because he was a born and bred Englishman, and the Labour Party have just abandoned everyone. Anyway, he couldn't sign it. Found another lady, she signed it. Then I knocked on another door, and it was a Nigerian gentleman, and he said to me, basically, if you're Labour, I'm not interested. And I said, we're definitely not Labour, mate. And once I told him what our policies was, he was very in favour of helping us, and he agreed with all of our policies. Want all the LTM road closures opened, more parking spaces, want Camden people first for housing, no more refugees. You know, we're openly saying that. And he was a reform voter, basically. And I explained to him that they're a little bit too soft, they're like the establishment now, and he kind of agreed. But there's going to be some shocks on May the 7th. I think, you know, saying that though, I don't know anyone who's had a reform leaflet yet. So I don't know what they're playing at. They've got millions and millions of pounds. Why haven't they leafleted the wards in Camden yet? You know, I know 1, 2, 3 wards. We haven't seen any reform leaflets yet. So not that I like reform, because you know, I think Restore Britain's much better. But anyway, so yeah, well done to all our candidates. We've got candidates in Somers Town Ward, King's Cross Ward, Regent's Park Estate Ward, obviously Covent Garden, Holborn Ward, where I'm standing. We've got all the signatures. We're one candidate short. We're one candidate short. So you never know, a miracle might happen. I'm praying about it. I'm praying that we find someone to fill that spot in my ward, which is Camden, Holborn and Covent Garden Ward. And you know, miracles do happen. Everything's going to plan. I'm going to give a bit more of a precise update the day before the election, so I don't want to give away any information to the enemy. And all I can say is I hope the Greens are standing in my ward to split the Labour vote, and it's going to be a very interesting election in London, put it that way. So yeah, thank you to all the candidates, thank you for everyone who signed the forms, and you're all heroes. We're all heroes. We're standing up trying to do something about this disaster they're inflicting on us. And mark my words, the next few years there's going to be major change. We're sliding to the right, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's slowly sliding to the right, and at the end of the day we need Christian nationalism. That's the only thing that built this country and the only thing that can save this country. So thanks for watching. Pat McGuinness, National Housing Party, Christ is King. Thank you.